have a client that has gout, and I'm wondering if it's related to any medication or what you suggest for it.
Okay, we say is it related to any medication? Now, what medications are they on?
Oh, she's on a whole bunch of medication.
Well, does she have diabetes?
Yes, she also has diabetes.
Okay, does she have high blood pressure?
Yes.
Okay, how old is this person?
She's about 55, and she weighs about 250.
Okay, how tall is she, you think?
About 5'6".
Okay, so yeah, she really should weigh maybe 150, so we need to have her lose anywhere between 80 and 100 pounds. We can do this safely over a year to a year and a half, okay? And so, have you got your pen out?
I do.
Okay, gout is the lack of the ability of the liver to break down substances that have uric acid associated with them. And when that happens, it could be like purines. You find purines in things like organ meats, heart, liver, kidney. So if she's eating any of that kind of stuff, she's got to give up organ meats, no kidney, liver, or heart. She has to give up yeasty things like beer, wine, breads, pasta. Go on a gluten-free diet. Absolutely no wheat, barley, rye, or oats. And she needs to give up, again, beer and scotch and bourbon, anything that's made out of those things, pancakes, waffles, pasta, breads, muffins, buns. And then she also needs to give up legumes. That means peas, beans, peanuts, those kinds of things, legumes, because they all have lots of purines in them and will lay the raw materials on her that overwhelm the liver and result in gout, which are uric acid crystals accumulating in some of the larger joints of the back and the toes and wrist and neck and so on. Jean, a friend of hers, 55 years old, 250 pounds, 5'6" tall, gout, diabetes, high blood pressure. First of all, again, in addition to giving up yeasty things, she got to give up, again, the organ meats and also legumes. I'd also have her give up carbonated drinks completely, because they neutralize stomach acid and reduce the efficiency of absorption of nutrients, so things like minerals, vitamin B12, reduce the efficiency of digestion. And so no carbonated drinks. That would include diet drinks, soft drinks, things like ginger ale, club soda, Perrier water, Pellegrino water, nothing carbonated. Got to give that up for a while. And it will also help her lose weight to give those things up. Now, I would also have her give up all fried foods, absolutely no fried foods, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites, processed meats including deli slices, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, corned beef, Spam, canned meats, hot dogs. They all have lots of sugar in them. So processed meats, in addition to having the nitrates and nitrites, they also have wheat in them because wheat is cheaper than meat. And so in a gluten-free diet, she can't have that. And then also there's lots of sugar in there and no because she's diabetic. Then I think we got to have her watch portion control, which will become easy. I want her to use a 6-inch coffee cup saucer or a small bread plate as a meal plate. And she's also got to give up things like margarine, salad dressings, got to give up mayonnaise, anything that has oils in it. No cooking oils, no burnt meats because they oxidize and actually will begin to damage arteries and contribute to the high blood pressure. And so that's enough no-nos to start out with. Then from a standpoint of supplementation, again, we're going to have to supplement her in the beginning like she's a 300-pound person. And then as she loses weight, we can get it down to a 200-pound person and a 150-pound person for maintenance. I want her to have 3 servings a day of the Beyond Tangerine NutriCrystals, 2 scoops and 8 ounces of water with breakfast, 2 scoops and 8 ounces of water with lunch, 2 scoops and 8 ounces of water with dinner. That's going to be 3 canisters per month. I want her to have 3 ounces a day of the Osteo FX Plus, the certified organic plant-derived minerals, the liquid colloidal chelate calcium, and the vitamin D3. That'll be 1,200 international units of vitamin D3, 3,600 milligrams of this liquid calcium, and all of the 77 certified organic plant minerals. That'll be 3 ounces a day, an ounce of breakfast, ounce of lunch, ounce of dinner. That's 3 quarts per month. The EFAs, omega-3, 6s, and 9s, I want her to take 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner. That's 180-count bottle per month. I want her to have the EFA pluses, 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner. That's 2 90-count bottles a month. They only come in 90-count bottles. And then specifically to support and promote liver health, which is going to be necessary for the liver to work hard and chop up the uric acid and purines into harmless amino acids and carbon atoms. I want her to actually take what we call ultimate daily tablets. I want her to take 3 of those twice a day. That'll be 180 count bottle a month of the ultimate daily tablets. I want her to take for her diabetes, and I'm sure she's on medication for that. What I want her to do is start out with 6 of the Sweeties capsules a day. Want her to take 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner, or she can split them up to 2 at breakfast, 2 at lunch, 2 at dinner, whatever is more convenient for her. That'll be actually 2 bottles a month of the Sweeties capsules, and her blood sugar will drop. Her blood pressure will drop. I want her to keep a log on both her fasting blood sugar and her daily blood pressure, and keep a log of that and call me. Either you, Jean, or she needs to call me every couple of weeks and give me a progress or lack of progress report. And she knows as her blood sugar drops, she's going to have to take less medication. If her blood sugar goes up, she needs more medication. And same with her blood pressure. She's on blood pressure medication. As her blood pressure drops, she can begin to slowly wean off her medication. If she's nervous about doing that on her own, she can ask her doctor to help her, a nurse practitioner or somebody. And let's just go with that. And if she does the avoidance of the bad foods, if she needs some pain relief, if she's got some joints that are really extremely painful, she could use what we call CM cream. It's 2 letters, C for cat, M for Mary, CM cream topically on any painful joints. Classically, gout appears in the big toe and in the joints between the vertebrae and fingers and so forth. And so she would use the CM cream and or the trauma oil, TRAUMA, trauma oil. That will give pain relief usually in 3 to 5 minutes, and then the relief will last anywhere from 5 to 8 hours. And so please do, either you or she's welcome to call me every day if you wish, Jean, but don't wait any longer than 2 weeks so we can keep a hand on this and keep a handle on it, because she's got a very complicated situation here, and we want her to lose weight. We want her to resolve her gout problem, which is a very controllable thing. And of course, we want her to support and promote healthy carbohydrate and sugar metabolism at the cellular level and support and promote healthy blood pressure and healthy blood sugar levels. And this is all doable. And the goal here is to wean her off her medication so she can go back to a normal life. But she's going to have to be very proactive and very dedicated to this. If she cheats, it will cost her. She'll backslide. Whatever progress she's gained, she'll backslide if she fudges and cheats. So she's got to be very, very careful here. Oh, and of course, I don't think I said she got to stay away from sugar, obviously. That means no dried fruit, no fresh fruit, no fruit juices. In addition to all the other no-nos, no sugar of any sort. She can have butter, but she can't have margarine. And she can cook in butter, but she can't fry in butter. What I like to do with butter is steam my vegetables. Then I put a pat of butter on the steamed vegetables and let just the heat from the steamed vegetables melt the butter. And roasting, stewing, baking, poaching of eggs, fish, meats are just wonderful. No frying. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.